Hi everybody, this is Lauren of planmoshplan. Welcome back to another plan with me. This is a rewind plan with me for the week of October 22nd using this kit from Petite paper called Autumn is Calling. I think it's really pretty, and I love everything from Petite paper. I love that she does all of her own artwork. If you watched me for a while, you know I so appreciate shops who do that, or at least use original artwork. I'm super into that. But yeah, I'm just showing you all my little accessories that went along with it to use it for this week. If you if you notice, I actually am skipping over the last week, even though I have it all filmed and ready to go. I just the week before this I just had something exciting happen in my personal life, and I'm waiting for it to be 100% confirmed and ready before I post it on the internet, if that makes sense. It probably sounds so silly to anyone who's not me, but if you're paying attention, I do have the week before this filmed, and I will upload it as soon as I can, as soon as I'm got it confirmed. So okay, I'm super unprepared, but let me go and find some of those questions that people have asked me to answer on my videos. Hold please. Sorry. That's Simply Gilded Washi, by the way, that I just laid down with the bottom washi. Where did I keep these in my phone? It's under screenshots, I think. And this is going to be very off the cuff answers because I really am not prepared to do this. Have I answered that? Okay, here's two that I have not answered yet. Someone asked me, what's your favorite part about working in the beauty industry? There's a lot of great parts about working in the beauty industry. Obviously, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know I really love makeup, and I really I've been into it forever. So it's really cool to be able to go to work every day, and even though I have a desk job, to be able to work around products and I'll just have the focus of what I'm doing be something that I'm really interested in. I love that, and then I love. Obviously, I love getting free stuff. I think that kind of comes along with working in the beauty industry. You get to try a lot of products. My company partners with a lot of other companies who send us a lot of really cool products that are up and coming. So that's very fun. Something else I really like about working in the beauty industry is it's pretty female dominated, and in the past I came from companies that were startups where I was maybe one of one woman on the team, or or in a department or something, or definitely very male dominated companies, and because I was in tech before, but at my company it's very there's a lot more women than there are men, and there's a lot better representation, just I would say amongst all groups at my company. There's a lot of women in leadership, and it's really nice, honestly. Not that I mind working with men, but it is really nice to be in a more kind of female oriented company where the leaders are women for the most part, or not all women, of course, but there's it's definitely skewed that way. So that's really cool. I really enjoy that. I've never had that before. Even my major in college, philosophy, which you wouldn't think would be super male dominated, I was the only woman to graduate with my class, and there was only 2 women in the whole department the entire time that I was a part of that major. So that's it's been a very a very nice and welcome change. So yeah, those are probably the things I like about it the most. Okay, the next question, any tips for saving money while vacationing? I am probably the wrong person to ask this question. I remember whenever I got this question, I was like, ooh, I tend to spend a lot of money when I'm on vacation, but I also, I thought of something that I do that will help too, but I can't can't remember what it was. Yeah, to be totally honest, I am like a work hard, play hard kind of person. So when I'm on vacation, actually the worst thing about like not the spendiest, but one of the spendiest things that I do on vacation is especially if it's like a beach vacation, where I'm like lying on the beach or like at the pool or something, I have a lot of downtime and I end up online shopping a lot, which is like the worst. I guess Airbnbs are good for saving money while on vacation. I've had good experiences with Airbnbs, and grocery shopping, not eating out every single time. So if you can, grocery shopping to like make food at home or something like that. But other than that, I think I'm probably the wrong person to ask. And then the same person asked, oh, actually, I think I might be finishing up here, so it might be time for me to stop the questions. Actually, I really like the sidebar that I did. I don't always, but let me just fill you in on some of the things we missed. The scripts are from Netty Designs. All the rest of the stickers are from Hello Petite paper. The date covers are from My Newest Addiction. No, Rose Colored Days. They're not a perfect match for the blue, but I was like, when the heck else am I going to use this blue? So I chose those. And then the washi tape that I used as headers is from Simply Gilded, the 5mm washi in rose gold. And I put the boxes straight across. I don't know why I did this, but I just tried it out for this week. Normally I scatter them, and I use the headers over those boxes for the rest of the week. So that's kind of a summary of where that went while I was talking. Okay, Monday I used a flag from the kit. I cut it down. I used a foiled $sign from Rose Colored Days, as always, pretty much, to mark that my time card was due. And then I was off-site, meaning I wasn't at the office. I was at a project that day, so I used a paperclip from Planning Like a Pro to mark that. And then I also marked a Starbucks run that I went on. I did a lot of Starbucks runs this week because I was off-site at work a lot. But actually I used a cup from Hello Petite paper. It wasn't from the kit or anything, but I didn't like it, so I actually ended up switching it out for one from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, which I don't think I filmed, but you'll see it when I kind of show the whole spread after. And then for work this week, I decided that I wasn't going to mark all of my meetings individually because it was just a busy week. I had a lot going on, so I just took, for all my work stuff this week, I took a label from the kit and then a work script from Netty Designs and a pen from Planning Like a Pro. I wrote meal plan. I meal prepped on Monday night. That apron is so cute. I think it matches the kit really well. It's from Rose Shadow Collection. And then I also marked painting my nails with my favorite nail polish sticker from GP Sticker Studio, and I layered a foiled heart from Simply Watercolor Co. over it to make it look foiled, which is a trick that I got from Two Little Bow Babies. Tuesday I marked work the same way. I think I just marked one meeting, but I'm sure I accidentally wrote the meeting down instead of that I had one meeting, but I'm sure I had more than one meeting anyways. Tuesdays I tend to, so who knows what happened there. And then I kind of was struggling a little bit with this section. I couldn't make it look cute. I don't know why too. My handwriting this week was bugging me. Like I don't know. I probably had too much coffee or something this day because when I filmed this, because it just does not, my handwriting was just shaky and not cute this week. But anyways, so I was trying to fill up some space here because I didn't really do much on Tuesday. So I put that bow there, but then I didn't like how that looked, and I didn't love the color, even though it's in the bottom washi. I just didn't love that much, that big block of that color there, because it really doesn't match perfectly. But I ended up just putting a bow in the white space and then using two little flags from the kit to mark that we had to drop off my mom's car that night. Our car had died the previous weekend, so I had borrowed my mom's car, but she needed it back, so we dropped it off that night. I think Steven did, actually. I don't think I went, but oh well. And then I did a ton of laundry this day. I layered a Fox and Pip sticker over a half box, and then I added those two little foiled hearts from Simply Watercolor Co. to take up some space. And then I'm also grabbing a bow from, a similar bow from Simply Watercolor Co. to just put on the laundry basket. And then I'm taking a heart from Sticky Sloth Designs to mark that I did like a big Instagram haul on my stories that night, which surprisingly can take me a good chunk of time if I have enough shops that I have stickers from. So it did. Okay, on to Wednesday. I think I actually went to Starbucks this day and I went to Pete's because I needed to pick up my coffee, unless I'm confusing that with another week. Now that I say it out loud, I feel like I am confusing it. But anyways, I picked up my coffee for the week, and I marked that with a mug from Fox and Pip that's super cute. And then I don't know why I put this up here. There must have been a reason, but I just was I marked having a lazy night at home that night, meaning I came home and I didn't do anything after work. So did I forget? I guess I didn't mark this bottom part. Well, I had 4 meetings, so that's why I had a busy day at work, and then I put that deco in the bottom corner there to take up some space. So yeah, so that's why I came home and didn't do much. But that girl on that half box was from Fox and Pip. I went to Starbucks again on Thursday. There's one right next to my office, so, and also like where my like offsite projects were, so that's probably why I was in and out so much. That cup is from shop, I say this in every plan with me that I use that sticker, Camila Jimena or Jimena Camila, I can't remember. And then I layered the bow sticker on top of it to foil it. And then I was off-site for work again on Thursday, and I continued to be for like the rest of this week and the following week a lot because it was close to my office. So I marked that with a bow paper clip that I love from GP Sticker Studio. And then I am just marking the meetings that I had on what day is this? Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. On Thursday with just the same kind of label and stickers that I've been using for the rest of the week. On Thursday night, I painted my nails. Again, these are my favorites. Nail polish stickers from GP Sticker Studio. I like them because they can take up a lot of space, or if I just need a little bit of space, like right here, because I need to mark something underneath, I will cut them down to make them shorter so they take up less space. And then I'm fiddling around with this, and I apologize, it is pretty much like out of view, but I took Steven to the airport. He was going to Vegas with his friends that weekend, so I took him to the airport that night, and I marked it with a foiled plane from Planning Like a Pro and a little flag from the kit. Friday is payday as always, and I was like experimenting with doing something new. I think I got those like in a freebie, those kind of foiled bow dollar signs from Simply Watercolor Co., and I didn't like what I did here, how I layered it, so I just took off that foiled dollar sign and I just did what I normally do, which is layer a payday script over a cut down flag from the kit. That payday script is foiled. It's kind of hard to see because it's so thin, but it is foiled, and it's from White Deer Stationery. I marked the Sephora Rouge sale that started that weekend with a bag from Hello Petite paper. It matches the kit really well, but it's not actually from the kit. And then I'm marking work the same way as I have for the rest of the week. However, I didn't like the spacing here. I mean, let's be honest, I am terrible at spacing things on my planner to begin with. I watch certain people who are so good at it, like Nikki Plus 3 is really good at it, and like Two Little Bow Babies is really good at it. Not me. I am not that person. So like just I eye things and it just doesn't work. Like I don't know. And I'm like this in life too. Like I have a really bad like what's it called? Visual spatial awareness. Like I'm really bad at that just in everything. So anyways, point of the story is I moved it because it didn't look good. Again, on Friday, I was offsite at work from like pretty much lunch and onwards. For the rest of the day. And then my coworker and I, we were like at a mall, for our project. So we, ended up having like so much food at the mall that day because we were there for so long, and she was like really into some of the places. So we got ramen for lunch. We went to this place called Bearded Papa, which oh my god, it was like a cream puff, which I've never really had, but you like pick the outside of it. So like I got a dulce de leche one, and then they fill it with cream. Oh my god, it was so good. She also on Thursday, I didn't mark this, but she also showed me like these like egg Chinese, I think they're like Asian, but they're like egg cup, like pastry things. I don't know, so good. Okay. Friday, I wanted to do like a fall shopping, even though it's the end of October. I just wanted more fall in my, like in my house. So I did like a whole shopping day. I went to Home Goods. I went to Bath and Body Works, to get fall candles. I decorate for, Christmas after Thanksgiving, which no judgment either way. I hate when people get offended by that. I'm like, who cares? But that's what I do. So I just like spent the whole day kind of shopping, and I took that girl that was up there was from Crafts by Towie, and the pumpkin was from the kit. I had a pedicure appointment on Friday or Saturday night at 5, kind of late. I marked it with a flag from the kit, and then a nail polish from Fox and Pip. And then I went out to Thai food. My parents and I had a reservation at a Thai restaurant we love. So I went out with them to Thai food, and that's from Tasseled Planner. And then I marked that I came home that night, and I decorated for fall with the flag from the kit. I was like feeling like such a, not a loser, but my friend had like invited me to go out to this like cabaret, like I think it was a drag show or something, like dress up Halloween theme for Halloween weekend. And I was like, I don't think so. That sounds like a lot of work. And I ended up just like staying up till midnight, like cleaning my stove and like putting out candles and fall decor. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting old, I think. No, it was fun. I just like wasn't about to dress up on Saturday night. I was not about it. So since I stayed up so late cleaning my oven and my stove and the rest of my kitchen, I slept in on Sunday. I marked it with a flag and a pillow from Dizzy Daisy Dreams, and then more of the Bows and Hearts from Simply Watercolor Co. I went to Trader Joe's to go grocery shopping for the week. I marked that with a foiled shopping cart from Planning Like a Pro. And then I am taking a label, and I'm taking a camera from Tasseled Planner and that film script from Magic Prints Co. to mark that I filmed my plan with me for that week. This is out of frame, I really apologize, but I cleaned my apartment that whole day, like it took me hours, like big clean. And then I took a GP Sticker Studio girl to mark that, and then I picked Steven up from the airport kind of late that night, and I marked it the same way that I did on Thursday with a flag and a foiled airplane from Planning Like a Pro. So this is the whole week. I really like how it turned out. I always love Hello Petite paper kits. They're so soft and pretty, and I love her watercolors. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. If you missed any of the shops, I always try and do a really good job of tagging them on Instagram, so you can follow me there. It's also planmoshplan. And yeah, if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, please feel free to stick around. I'd love to have you. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, guys. Bye.